No, no, I'm about to play Cerebro. Find out what's going on as I hereby invite everyone to join me on my adventures through Marvel Snap. Hey everybody, it's Annabelle. So it's Saturday, it's 7, and it's Central. That means it's time to snap. Every Saturday at 7 Central, I try to bring you some sort of interesting, weird, wacky, wild deck from Marvel Snap. If you want to catch me live, I do this on Twitch TV on Annabelle_Fleetwood. If you can't catch me live for whatever reason, I put this all up on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the ring notification bell, do all the stupid things you're supposed to do. Alright, so enough of my shameless self-promotion. Let's talk about this week's deck. For this particular week's deck, I'm just making a quick deck on the fact that Cerebro has currently changed. Because Cerebro has changed from being 2 cost to 3 power, I'm making a deck where I'm basically playing a lot of stuff that makes sense with it being on the 3 side, which basically means I'm trying to make Silver Surfer work. So I'm basically playing a lot of 3/2s in here. I've got the Silver Surfer, got the Storm, the Super Skrull, the Wong, the Rogue, the Magic, the Luke Cage, the Brood, and then to finish off some of the other stuff, I've got the Master Mold, the M'Baku, and the Echo. So let's get this one loaded up in the chamber, and let's go and play for fun. This deck is what's known as a Series 3 complete deck, which means every single card in here is Series 3 or below. That means if all you own is Series 3 cards, you can still play this deck. Negative zone hurts me a little bit. We'll make it work. I have the Storm, so it's not that big of a deal anymore. I can also play the Master Mold on 2 here. So we'll start off with the Master Mold simply here. Pop, pop. We can go the Storm here. Actually, I can do this backwards. No, because I can't do this magic in either location. I can do the Storm though.
Wind, aid my hand.
Dagger Fist. We do have the Cerebro. Can't set up for the Wong, though that won't do me too much good. Scream. Spider-Man here. We'll just get out of this one.
Escaped.
I can handle 1 bad location, but 2 bad locations are going to be too much. Helps if I hit the button. Hit the button. Gamma Lab, that's interesting. Gotta stay out of the Gamma Lab. Charisma Cosmos, again, thank you for nothing. Pop, pop. Yes, probably the 3rd location is going to hurt me too. But it's not that bad. We're fine. Let's go and do the Luke Cage. Then we can do the Brood. And we can do the Echo. If I get Christmas Cosmos again, I'm gonna just be angry.
Escaped.
This is the problem I'm having with this deck already. Every time I play Cerebro, I just get the worst locations. Mirror Island, can't play on there. Weird World, messes up my deck. Alright.
Escaped.
3 games where the locations basically bit me in a row. Genosha's fine. That actually is pretty good for me, honestly. Danger Room, that's not the worst in the world. I can work with that. Yeah, I'll take the shield.
Avengers! Assemble.
Luke Cage can go into Genosha. Hang on, do I have a room for one more? Yeah, I can do the M'Baku. I don't care if M'Baku dies. We'll try it. Pig my Cerebro. Awesome, thank you. We'll do the Brood. Then final turn, we'll do the Silver Surfer. Hang on, we'll do that backwards. Astrobolt and then Silver Surfer. Quinjet, don't care that much, but that's fine. It's perfectly okay with me. I just gotta set it up correctly. Snow Guard. Okay. Okay. Let's do the Brood while we have the chance. Brood. We're on 4, so I can do the Magic and the M'Baku. Nice. Can't play the Magneto, but it's there for me. We'll do the Echo, we'll do the Master Mold. Actually, we can probably set up for the Wong, that'll be fine. Forget to get another Miss Marvel. Fine, that's fine. Only problem is they do have the Snow Guard. So, question is, do I care? We'll play the Rogue, we'll play the Luke Cage, and we'll hope that they don't play the Snow Guard. Eh, that was fun.
There's no strings on me.
Ant-Man's bad location for me. Nilvarum, bad location for me. Fist Tower. Not worst thing for me, but not the best thing for me either. I can set up for the Storm and then I can do Brood and Bakular Brood and Echo, that should be fine. Storm, and then we'll do Echo over here.
Wind, aid my hand.
No. Just the Brood for right now.
Wakanda forever!
Now I can do the Master Mold, the Luke Cage, and the M'Baku.
Doom rules all.
And we get the Silver Surfer, so it's Wong Silver Surfer. Now we snap because it's one of the few times we might win something. We end the turn. We get 2 of the Silver Surfer, 1, and then 2. And we still didn't get enough. Awesome, thank you. Let's change this around. Is the Silver Surfer going to work for me in this? Because the Silver Surfer does the pump, that's the problem. What's the point of Wong being in here? What else can I do? Mystique might not be the correct option. Mystique is 0, so she'll still work. Anything else I can do that's 2 or less? Hatred doesn't help me because that's a pump. Bishop. Forge. None of this helps me. Anything that would help me get further down. What is Crystal? Crystal's a 4, she doesn't help. I know Warlock's dangerous, that's the problem. Could do Iron Man and hate myself for that. Let's try Iron Man in here for a bit, see if that does anything. No, that's for me. Awesome. Put down the marshmallow, go pop pop. Try to do the storm here.
Wind, aid my hand.
Okay. See what we get. Get yourself, buddy. They're not being in whatever. Sentinel Village doesn't help them at all. Flooded out of location, nice. We'll do the Iron Man. Windjet for them. Sentinel again. Another Sentinel, awesome.
I am Iron Man.
finally got the Cerebro, so I can do the Cerebro. We can do Cerebro, and we should be able to snap, so let's snap. Then end turn. Cerebro trigger. Cerebro trigger.
Victory.
That's feeling better already. Now we got something cooking. Alright, let's see what we get next here. Brood, Rogue, Mystique, not bad. Baxter Building, that's fine. Genosha, that's fine for Brood. That's perfect for Brood. Death's Domain is actually better for Brood, honestly. Let's do that real quick. Now we'll do the Storm on the Death's Domain to try to lock that out.
Wind, aid my hand.
Wong is fine. We'll do the 3 for the Rogue to take out the Wong, the M'Baku, and the Flooded. And then Cerebro? That gonna be enough? I have no idea. If I would have put one of the M'Bakus in the Genosha, I would have been fine. I gotta spread myself out a little bit more than that. Yeah, the Cerebro, nice. Let's do Echo and 3 just in case. Click the button. Click the button. Aunt May, it's okay. Well, that's the worst thing for me. Penny Parker, that's fine. Luke Cage doesn't hurt me that much. Okay, that's fine. That's beautiful. Let's do that. Play a card. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Marta, Spider. Okay. Let's do the Magic and Storm. It would be nice if M'Baku had a battle cry where it got like plus power and then went back to your deck if you played it. That'd be kind of interesting. Jubilee shows up. Jubilee gets the Strange. And this ongoing. Nope. Okay. We'll do the Brood. Then we'll do the Master Mold. And then we'll do Cerebro Mystique. See where we end up on this. I think we're okay to snap, so let's snap. Because I don't see how it's playing anything in more into Flooded. And it really can't get anything better on Sewer System. Sewer System's about to get buffed. Red Guardian, that hurts me a little bit. Sentinel, I don't care. Cerebro triggers. Mystique triggers. And we win! Yeah, you have a gigantic Doctor Strange.
Victory.
That means absolutely nothing to me. Interesting. Oh, because I had the Luke Cage, so I didn't care. Awesome. Echo Brood Storm, Fist Tower, that's fine. Let's start off with simple Echo 3. Whenever I don't know where to go, I just try 3. It's usually the worst location. Can't play with the Black Widow, okay. Nothing on 2, that hurt. Scorpion, I need the Luke Cage or I'm in trouble. Wakanda, that's fine. Let's start with the Storm. I can do Brood and M'Baku next turn. Really need the Luke Cage though. Echo's not an ongoing herself. There's the Brood, there's the M'Baku. We'll put M'Baku in the center just in case. speed. Celine, that's fine. If I don't find the Luke Cage, I'm just gonna walk out of this one soon. Can't go turn deeper, so let's go turn deeper. That's fine. I need the Luke Cage to show up here, or I'm in trouble, I think. That's not the Luke Cage. Can't do Luke Cage next turn. Best hope for me is the Super Scroll and hope for something. Let's see where this puts me in the end. Because Luke Cage is basically one of the last 3 cards in my deck, which is awesome. Oh, awesome! You played Luke Cage. You're fine. Thank you. Snap. Snap on that in a heartbeat. Cerebro, Mystique, end turn. You haven't replayed your rogue, so your only hope is Enchantress. That's not an Enchantress. That's not an Enchantress. Why did the Super Scrolling get it? Okay, what's the issue here? Why did the Super Scrolling get it? You should have been a 2 by yourself. Why did you get everything? +3 from the Mystique. What gave you the extra? That didn't do it for you. The speed. Ah, okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I was trying to figure out where I went wrong. Our Lady. Okay, gotta watch out for the Our Lady. Perfect place for me to put the Storm Brood combo, though. Let's do the Master Mold to slow them down. Armor's fine on that. Pop, pop. Okay, let's go Storm. I can go the Brood. That's fine.
Wind, aid my hand.
There's the Brood. Yeah, I didn't realize that's what caused the issue. I figured it out once I saw it happen, though. But thank you so much. I didn't realize where the issue was coming from, so thank you. I really do appreciate it. I was trying to figure out where the issue was on that.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Sentinel, awesome. Take my Sentinels, please. There's the M'Baku again, so we'll do the Rogue, since that doesn't hurt me here at all. And we'll do the M'Baku. Core, that's fine. Zabu, that's fine. And then it's just going to be the Cerebro, and then the Mystique. We're going to snap, snap, and end turn. Galactica means nothing to me. Enchantress, just to take out the Luke Cage, doesn't hurt me. Pop on the Cerebro. Mystique comes in, does the pop again. And we win. Nice.
Victory.
There's our M'Baku again. Space Throne we gotta be careful with. Two is gonna be Master Mold. If I can get the Rogue, I'll steal the shield. Pop, pop for the Master Mold. Okay, we can do the Brood, that'll be fine. Silks, okay, interesting. Your Silk's pretty much dead. So let's do the magic. That's locked up. I can go in there on the final turn. Silk's pretty much dead there. Have the Cerebro, have the... Don't have the Mystique, so we would want to go turn deeper. Captain Marvel means nothing to me. We can do the Storm for the fun of it. So let's see if I can set up for the Storm for the fun of it. Can I do that in a turn? I have to play the M'Baku now to set up for it. We'll do it though. Storm, Cerebro. I guess I could have put a Cerebro on the Space Throne and that would have been fun. Yeah, I guess that would have worked. Don't need to play the Cerebro on the location of Storm. Gotta remember that Cerebro doesn't care where it gets played. Rogue to take out the Luke Cage, which doesn't hurt me. Storm to end the turn. And Cerebro to buff everything. Go sit your butt down, Captain Marvel. Nobody cares about you.
Victory.
We gotta watch out for the rocks. So let's watch out for the rock. I will play Baku in 3 whenever I don't know where to go. I usually do that. Sunspot's fine with me. Let's see what 2 is. 2 is Big House, that's fine. Pop, pop. We have the loot cage, so that's fine. We'll hold on to the loot cage for a bit, though. Let's flood with the storm.
Wind, aid my
Storm comes down,
hand.
does the flood. Sentinel, perfect for me. Pop, pop. We'll do the loot cage since it's very hard to take out flooding at this point. Sentinel. Sentinel, awesome. I can do the Echo, or should I do the Iron Man? Do the Iron Man. Sentinel again. Killmonger, which kills one thing of mine. Whoop-de-doo.
I am Iron Man.
And we should be able to do... Oop, almost did that backwards. Sentinel and Mystique, and we should be fine. This is plus 6. So that brings us up to 8. 8 on that. Fortunately, I don't have anything for the actual Fist Tower to get buffed off of. Enchantress to take out the Iron Man. That's perfect for me. Thank you. I just don't know if I get enough off of this. Let's see where we end up. Yeah, we were a little shy. Okay, one more, we probably would have gotten it. There's the Sentinel, there's, sorry, the Master Mold, the Mystique, the Cerebro. And of course M'Baku, because he always shows up in my opening hand. There's the Master Mold, let's do Master Mold. Pop, pop. Icebox. That's fine. We'll do the we'll do the brutes because I know I'm getting M'Baku back. I can guarantee you I'm getting M'Baku back. Because he's gonna get shuffled in my deck and then show right back up. There's a storm. Let's storm out this location.
Wind, aid my hand.
The loot cage. That's fine. turn here and see where we end up. Enough. Interesting. Okay.
Victory.
Hide on the first. Oh, we still won that. Awesome. Thought I lost that. Go M'Baku. Coming in for the clutch. The Raft, okay. And there's M'Baku again. I have Ravonna Renslayer, but I don't play Ravonna Renslayer. Because Ravonna Slayer is a Series 4 card. I try to make my decks only Series 3 and below so that everybody can play them. And to show you what you can do if all you have a Series 3. Yeah, Master Build Series 3. Master Mold ends in a 2. He also makes it harder for my opponent to play stuff, since it clogs up their hand. Like now I'm gonna steal their Patriot with my Rogue. I'm playing the Cerebro. Everything in here, it's got to basically have 2 for its second number.
Avengers! Assemble.
We'll do the Iron Man. Yeah, Master Ball can really clog up somebody's hand badly.
I am Iron Man.
You rogue my Rogue, awesome. See, they had to play the Master Mold, so now this isn't a good drop for them. We'll do the Luke Cage, and then we'll do the Cerebro. It's because I'm playing a version of Cerebro where everything's got to end in 2. Master Mold's a good card for it. Let's see, final turn, we'll take... We'll do the Storm. And we'll do the Super Scroll.
There's no strings on me.
Wind, aid my hand.
But I have Ravonna. She's in here somewhere. Hang on. I think I got her. Maybe I don't. There's the Cerebro, there's the Magic, there's the Iron Man, there's the Space Throne. Okay. I know where I'm going with Cerebro. Yondu grabs my Echo. I spin the wheel every day. The best thing you can do is spin that wheel every day. There's the Master Mold for me. I think I got just the 50 credits today. We'll do the magic because the magic hurts me the most. Actually, I can do this backwards. Hang on. Hang on. I messed it up. We'll be fine. I can still make this work. Great Web, don't hurt me. Great Web, don't hurt me. Awesome. Thank you. Now I can deploy the bird. I've gotten some good stuff off of it. I've gotten the PVR off of it a couple times. There's the M'Baku, so we'll do the Iron Man here where we have the chance. Then for 6, I can have 2 different 3-drops that I can play. Okay.
I am Iron Man.
We'll just do the Storm Cerebro then. See where we end up. Either win this or lose this at this point. Oh, they didn't play anything. They were waiting for the final turn. Do I get enough off this? Where do I end up? Where do I end up? Yay! I beat a stupid, strange Supreme deck. I'll give that one a big yeah. Faster building's fine with me. We'll set up the Echo on that one. Oh look, M'Baku's in my hand again. Woo, woo. Lady, gotta be careful about the lady. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do with the lady. The only thing that needs to happen with M'Baku to make him not be horrible is you gotta make him so that if you do play him, he'll get shuffled back into your deck. If you made him so that if you did play him, he just got shuffled back in your deck, he'd be fine. That's all you need to do. If you put a battle cry on M'Baku so that if you played him, he got shuffled back in your deck, he'd be awesome. That's all you really need to do with it. That's the whole kit and caboodle. I need my Cerebro. Oh, I probably don't have a way to win this. There's so many cards that need to be buffed that were nerfed back in the day because they were too powerful. Which nowadays you'd sit there and go, that's not powerful at all. I don't have the Cerebro, so I'm just going to walk away from this.
Escaped.
Like, at this point, Kitty could go back to getting +2 every time she gets played down. She'd be fine at that point. Also, Bloodstone could go to giving the +3 that it used to give. They just nerfed Sauron because it's too powerful, but it's not. Which one don't you think needs the buff? Which one? I'm sorry. The Kitty or the Elsa Bloodstone? Kitty. Okay. Problem is the decks that she's good in really aren't using her for the reason they should be using her. Oh, that's a snap for Victoria Hand. They got Sandbar. They are hurting. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, let's go and do the magic. Let's leave Sandbar alone because I know that hurts them. The problem is that too often she's used as a way to get like extra energy or extra triggers on something instead of an actual power cycle. You're not hitting anything I care about, so you can destroy my deck all day. Oh, there's the Brood. I got plenty of stuff. You got Sandbar, you're in trouble, no matter what you do. Rogue, because I don't care. Actually, I could have done that back. Hang on. And Cerebro? Yeah, we're fine. What needs to happen on Strange Supreme, in my personal opinion, is he needs to get +1 instead of +2. Or you need to change it so that certain cards don't count towards him. Like, there's no really good reason why the shield from Captain America works with him. There's no really good reason why rocks work with him. Like, regular rocks, I mean the rocks that you get off of, like, debris makes sense. But the rocks that you just get from, like, Collapse Mine don't. That would take him down a whole lot of pegs if you made it so that only cards that you created work on him, so that way if you play Squirrel Girl, he'll still eat the squirrels, but that way he wouldn't be able to eat normal squirrels. And that way he couldn't be able to eat the shield. That would take a whole bunch of power off of him. Either that, or you just simply change it so that Electric can kill 2-drops. Make it so Electric can kill 2-drops, and I'm about to. I just finished it up today. Gotta make sure I play Washington, D.C. correctly. Let's get rid of Washington, D.C. Honestly, that's fun with me. Trust me, I always pull up all my rewards if you're not getting all your rewards.
Wind, aid my
You're not doing the
hand.
game correctly. The 25 reward. I'll make sure I claim everything in just a second. Hang on. We'll do the rogue here. And then next turn we'll do the Cerebro Mystique combo. Cerebro Mystique and turn. Awesome, thank you.
I am Iron Man.
That actually might have won me the game by you just pulling that trick off for me. I didn't need it. Awesome, sweet.
Victory.
Let me make sure I've claimed everything. That's claimed. So what did I forget to claim? Ah, we'll do that. There, we're claimed. Yeah, I'm claimed on everything. If you let electric kill 2-drops, then a lot of things have a harder time living. That would make a big difference if electric could all of a sudden kill 2-drops instead of 1-drops. A whole lot of things change when that happens. G has no play otherwise. That would make her see some play. Rickety Bridge is always interesting. Okay. The Brood's fine. The Mr. Sinister would be fine too. I could probably pull it. I don't know what I pull for it. Maybe the Iron Man. Let's get rid of the Nexus first. I can still play on Rickety Bridge if I need to. Oh, you killed it yourself. Awesome. I should play Phoenix Force. I don't care at this point.
Victory.
Let me see if Blue Marvel would work in here. Yeah, that might be a good option. Let me look at Blue Marvel real quick. The problem with Blue Marvel is a 3. So So if I play the boom... Actually, he would work because he doesn't buff himself, he buffs everything else. We'll pull out the Iron Man, we'll put in the Blue Marble. That seems like a good switch. That seems like a fine, good switch. We'll put that. See? I can make changes. And Baku in my hand again. Oh, let's go straight for the rogue. Or the magic. And then Baku. See, imagine if I could put down this M'Baku and it go back into my hand. Yes, but I'm not going to use Ravona because Ravona is not Series 3 or below. The whole idea of the decks that I make is to make them so that they're always Series 3 or below. You can adjust my decks. You're more than free and welcome to. I help people adjust my decks. The reason I'm playing Cerebro is because they just buffed it. And since they just buffed it and it just got changed in the patch notes, I wanted to try it out. It's actually not doing badly. Make this work. You can build stuff to counter Cerebro, yeah, but you can build stuff to counter any deck if you really know what you're doing. You're not gonna win every single match, no matter what you do. Like, I can snap here and I should be okay. Sebastian Shaw and probably Silver Surfer. And then Cerebro, and then we'll get another Cerebro. And then Mystique, which will do another Cerebro. And another Cerebro. Ooh, I really thought I had that. Let's do one more. Final one of the night. We're just gonna snap because it's the final one. Snap. Oh, that's, yeah, this is snap. Mantis, that's fine with me.
Breaking news.
Bishop gotta be careful of. Ah, last one of the night. This is gonna be my last game for tonight. On the last one of the night, I always snap for fun.
Wind, aid my hand.
We'll do the Brood, we'll do the Echo. Oh, you're always more than welcome to talk to me. I'll talk about anything, anytime. You are always more than welcome to talk. Yeah, let's go turn deeper. That feels fine. I don't have my Cerebro out yet. Might be able to pull this off. Yeah, thanks you for coming. You're always welcome in this chat.
I am Iron Man.
Yay, you put Iron Man into Echo. You messed up. There's my Cerebro. There's my Blue Marvel. You didn't realize I had Echo down and you played Cerebro into it. Awesome, thank you. Sentinels, okay. Do I get my Mystique here? Let's see. 1 in 4 shot of getting Mystique here. No Mystique though. Okay, I can't play the Bishop. I can play the Bishop at the very end. Because Bishop won't get anything. So I can do the Cerebro. And then I can... Nope, gotta do the M'Baku first and then the Bishop. And I should be good. Cerebro, Pump, M'Baku, trigger, Bishop, trigger. Sentinel. Last card. Hibble. Are they gonna get enough? No, they don't get enough. Awesome. Alright, let's get that big, yeah. Alright, we're gonna end it here. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and as always, remember, play for fun.